Yo, what's going on, guys? My name's Tafari, and I wanted to make this quick video talking about Nuka World and why I'm so excited about it. Up until seeing the trailer for Nuka World, I would say I put about 30 hours into the game, but during it and after it for a while, I thought that I honestly didn't enjoy it, but I think that I did, right? Why else would I put 30 hours in? I've heard other YouTubers talk about the nostalgia of Fallout 3 and how our whole journey, we weren't really looking for Sean. We were more looking for that nostalgia feeling from Fallout 3, and I honestly really do believe that that's part of it. And that could have been what pushed me through those hours. Maybe not the gameplay itself, but the hope that I would get some of the same feelings that I got from, the Capital Wasteland. Like, for instance, one thing I feel like that was missing from this game was, for one, the good radio. Travis is ass. He's dog shit. He's horrible. Even after you get his personality boost, it's terrible. And I remember one time, I don't know, I might have been freaking stoned. I don't know what was going on, but I'm pretty sure I killed Travis, right? One time in the booth and didn't get caught. And then I listened to the radio a little bit later, and I think the kid from the water plant took it over. I could be out of it. I could have been on Jet. I'm not sure, but I don't know how. I guess I could try to replicate that, but the game, to me, because I deleted my best save, it's going to take me a long time to get back to where I wanted, and I kind of don't want to take the time out to mess with the saves in order to, you know what I mean? Because if shit goes wrong, now I think I've tried to replicate it one time, and shit went wrong, and then Diamond City's trying to kill you and stuff. And I'm really low back in the game, so this is not a good time for it. But I am pushing forward into the newer content, which I haven't played. I definitely want to see what's going on with this automatron. What's his name? The Mechanist. And I know I've played. Was it New Vegas that the Mechanist in, or is he in? Is it New Vegas or is it Fallout 3? I think that's Fallout 3, right? I can't really remember. Man, when you get out here and you start doing adulting, man, and you're going to work, and you're trying to sneak in time for Pokemon Go, it's just like, man, you just disconnect from yourself, man. I used to know Fallout 3 from Fallout New Vegas, man. I wasn't really the biggest fan in Fallout New Vegas. Now, being a couple years later and having Fallout 3 is in our perspective view here, like, I appreciate what the Mojave Desert gave to the series, I also watched the hour-long streaming of Nuka World, and I'm really excited to play it because it sounds like some endgame, almost Dark Souls, but colorful. It does sound like the ultimate challenge now. They say you can't play, like, it won't click onto your thing until level 30, which is really interesting. I don't know if they've ever done that before. Such a high level requirement for the DLC. Especially me, because I'm on level 14 right now. But I got that idiot savant, so it's gonna be like I'm gonna level up mad quick all the time. Yo, it gets crazily annoying after a while. You place a fucking floor down. It's fucking crazy. But yeah, man. Shit, I'm excited though. I'm excited to learn about Bottle and Cap, the mascots there. I also saw some of the Bethesda devs. They were wearing shirts. I definitely need me a Nuka World shirt, I definitely need a shirt with Bottle and Cap on it. That'd be sweet. I'm excited for the new lore. How what was it like? It seems like the radio is attracting the villagers or attracting the civilians to this place. Like, they want to come here. I don't know. Maybe that's the trap. Maybe that's why they took it over and made it like this. I really just can't wait for this DLC. This is gonna be really cool, really colorful. I think that's why. I think that's what's gonna really help the game out. That colorful aspect of it all. Because another thing that I feel like was missing from this game was the aspect of discovering something of wonder. It sucks that Nuka World wasn't already in the game and that you would just discover it, but it's fine. I just feel like in Fallout 3, you would learn about that place with the trees, those sacred trees. Like you ain't never seen a tree all green before, and it was something that was unique to that one location. Also, I think it was Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas where the plants were growing up from the vault and shit. Like, and they were like a luscious green color that you never really got to see out there in the desert or wherever, Capital Waste. I think it was the desert. Um, but yeah, I just feel like I have yet to visit anywhere in Fallout 3 outside of DLC and been like, wow, I mean, I'm only a couple minutes into Far Harbor. That's how we say it around here. Far Harbor. And I'm only a couple minutes into that shit, and it still don't seem like nothing out of the ordinary. It just seems like the coastal area of. It seems like if the Red Sea, I don't know, if there was like just this coastal area near the Red Sea or some shit, and that's probably exactly what it is. I probably sound stupid as fuck, but hey, what can you do, man? I don't pretend to know things, man. But yeah, I just hope that this DLC exceeds my expectations, because I mean my expectations are actually not that high right now. I have a lot of DLC that I haven't played. I'm just excited to play, and so the DLC, it really comes through, even though it was the price of a whole nother fucking game, right? It really did come through at rekindling. It's like, well, why would you play another game? Why don't you just put that money back in, just invest back into your boy, man? That's what Pit Boy say, man. Invest back into your boy. But yeah, I like the idea of it's gonna be more dangerous, even though that's what turned me and my girlfriend away. Fallout, originally was a game that me and my girlfriend could play, and it was fun for both of us. I can watch her play, she can watch me play, but the new combat and how difficult, how crazy combat intensive the game has gotten, it would force her to give me the controller, and then she'd end up getting on her phone, and then we lost that. And I mean, that's not the developer's fault, but it's just the game didn't consistently move from one game to the other. That type of enjoyment didn't really transition in, and so I think that might have I might have been a little bit bitter about that. I thought this was going to be a shared experience, but that's my fault. I know that it's a one player game. It just got really one playery from a man female standpoint when the action took priority over the role playing and unlocking things, whatever. But yeah, I just wanted to give my 2 cents, man. This will be episode 1 of Road to Nuka World, man. I love you guys, and I'll see you later.